explore the low self-esteem rock as well. But this Bread song, Diary, which is one that I offered up to you guys on Monday's show, I'd heard this song 10,000 times. I wasn't aware how it ended. We were laughing that the other Bread song was, him letting his lady go, and she should be free to find and experience other lovers. And there'd always be a room open for her if she ever decided to wander back. And
something he never said to his wife, apparently.
Yeah, so now this song, he finds the diary under the tree. We got this part right.
Yeah.
And in the diary, she'd announced that she'd found the love that she'd been looking for. And, I think we all rightfully assumed he was talking about the guy who was reading the diary.
Sure, it's a great story.
But as it turns out, maybe he was just a maintenance man or a groundskeeper or something. A drifter stumbled across this diary. So he thinks she's talking about him and wanting to marry him. Turn up a little, Dawson.
And though she tried to hide the love that she denied, wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it. And as I go through my life, I will give to her my wife.
So it's his wife.
Yeah, sure.
All the sweet things I can find.
It starts to turn, though.
I found a diary underneath the tree and started reading about me.
Or was it about him?
The words began to stick and tears to flow. Her meaning now is clear to see. The love she'd waited for was someone else, not me.
No.
Cocked.
Wouldn't you know? Was this the same bitch he was leaving the open room for?
She wouldn't show it. And as I go through,
Now listen to how he changes it.
I will wish for her
His bride.
What?
all the sweet things she can find. All the sweet things they can find.
They can find.
Is he the Buddha? Does he just not have like an adrenal gland?
Has he given her up?
I don't know, but this is two of their biggest hits were songs about chicks who, unrequited love for sure. I would like to have been a fly on the wall at one of those Bread band meetings when this guy came in with a new folder of songs. And I'm sure the other guys were like, can't we do this? The early 70s. How about one about being a band on the run or rambling?
Yeah, loving them and leaving them.
Life on the road, or
not them loving us and leaving us.
Shut up, motherfuckers. We're doing a song about a diary.
All right, let me pitch this next one. I got one about us, a band. We go on the road.
Yeah.
We all end up in the tour bus.
All right.
And we watch one of our lower level roadies get blown by a groupie.
What? Wait.
I mean, the group you just blew all of us, and now we're in our factory.
Yeah, it's like a sloppy seconds.
I got a working title here. It's called "Hand Me a Towel." And that's it. So it's one of our lower level. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who it is, but one of the roadies.
It's better if he's unnamed.
Right. He kicks us out of the tour bus so he can bang a groupie, and then later on he bangs on the window when he wants a beer and a towel. And we'll provide that. Yeah.
Is he holding us at like knife point? Does he have a gun?
No, just, part of the theme.
Does he have incriminating photos or evidence that could destroy our careers?
Right, we're being blackmailed.
I think you guys are taking too deep a dive on this one. I already got this one down. I got another one This one is about us rolling into town and walking past the single ladies and ordering a knee-high. There's a grape soda.
To do some crazy stuff with that knee-high bottle. Yeah, up top.
No. We're just going to get the soda, and then we're going to go back to our hotel rooms and masturbate.
Alone?
Well, yeah, that's how you masturbate, you know.
Well, you said we're going to go back to our hotel rooms.
Well, we'll go to our own rooms. I'm not saying I'm not a weirdo.
You're not a weirdo.
I'm not a weirdo. I'm glad someone agrees with me finally in this band meeting. I feel like everything's a slog with you guys. All right, so I had this other idea.
Okay.
We're on a flight, right? We get a chartered jet because we're going on a European tour, right?
That's how we do.
Shit up in Europe.
Yeah. I call this one the Mile High Club.
All right, we're all ears.
We get up on the plane, right? We're all partying. We're having a good time up on the plane. Then I get up to use the bathroom, and I find out, but I can't use it because the same roadie is fucking a stewardess in it.
Oh, so then you open the hatch and you boot him out of the plane, right?
You
Kill him.
throw him straight off the plane.
And then you take his lady.
No, I just go to the jump seat and masturbate.
It's a pretty small plane.
Yeah, well, I know. Most planes with jump seats. But you get the general. I call it the Mile High Club. That's us. That's about us, going to Europe. Life on the road. And then we land in Brazil.
That's a
okay. Oh, that's a party. Everybody knows Brazil's where you go for partying.
Yeah.
Carnival.
Yeah, and they got all those dudes there that are into Muay Thai, and we just kind of hang out with the dudes.
Oh. Well, they're always around chicks, right? The Brazilian butt lifts.
Yeah, they get all the greatest chicks.
Yeah, they get all the chicks, and we hand out all the towels. All right, I got one more.
Okay.
This is called I Forgive You.
It's a concept album?
This one's called I Forgive You, Mom. I come home early for Thanksgiving, and I walk into my parents' bedroom. My dad's not home because he's in the hospital with cancer.
Okay.
And the pool man is balls deep in my mom.
Is this all pretext to the song? Or do we get into it?
It's in the song. It's in the body of the song.
All right, I should have guessed that at this point.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not going to say balls deep. We want some FM spins here,
Yeah, you're not going to find.
Hey, Jim.
And then I tell my mom, and then I weep and tell my mom I understand.
We've been thinking for a while, you're too good for us. We're not a good enough band. We think it's time for you to really spread your wings and go solo.
Yeah, what about that solo project?
Yeah, what do you want with us?
Yeah.
Well, look, I don't want to bring ethnicity in this, but the band is called Bread, not Bagel. So hit the bricks, Jewy.
Touche.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Orve.
And good luck finding another band leader, another front man who wants to sing about these sensitive but rarely spoken about subjects.
Indeed. Good luck to us.
It's a niche subject for sure. I don't know how we're going to get by, but we got to figure it out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, by the way, that Johnny Come Lately trend of rocking and coming to town and rocking your socks off and loving your ladies, that'll be over by 1973. I guarantee it. It's got no legs.
Wouldn't it be nice to ride
it'd be nice, yeah.
To ride it while it did.
Handing your roadie a jizz towel, that's going to go the distance?
Well, you don't hand him a jizz towel, becomes a jizz towel. Use your head.
A towel.
You hand him a towel. Any towel can start as a towel. Only becomes
rarely on Jim's side, but that's a ridiculous question.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry.
I got one more. This is kind of one of those docu songs. It's like a look back, like a memory glass.
Those are very popular. Yeah, good.
All right. Again, it's a little bumpy, but we can work it out. This one is called "My Stepmom Anita Caught Me Masturbating."
Maybe just.
Oh, hold on. To you. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I think that salvages
parentheses,
it, right?
to you.
Parentheses,
to you, right.
Parenthetical.
Yeah. And that way it opens the imagination, right?
Right.
Sure. I mean, that's a signature song.
All right.
For that.
Let's, the studio ain't paying for itself. We got to get in there and start laying those tracks down.
And a 1, 2, 3.
All right. I had another comical low self-esteem.